Hello Capricorn, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your April 2020 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle and see what's coming up for you. Oh, I hope everybody's staying well. Make sure you wash your hands. Man, wash them hands. This is a crazy time for all of us, but we will all get through it. So let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you for the month of April. Please remember, this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, stop on my website. I've included the link, down below. And get yourself an appointment set up, and we'll get to it as quickly as we can. Wow. This says, you know, you're nobody's fool, Capricorn, because you have such a big heart. This says there's new beginnings for you starting in spring, which it's spring right now. Hallelujah. Or here in the States it is. But if you're in another country where it isn't spring, it just means new beginnings are possible now. It says, in the love department, pain from the past is going to let you see clearly for the future. I'm not sure what that means, and it sounds like a riddle. I certainly don't mean it to, but it's really clear. It says, you know, for those of you that are single or going to be single, it says what you've learned from the past, move that forward. It'll change things for you. I feel like there was some disruption. Maybe you got laid off from your job, or because of what's going on in the world, maybe you're in quarantine of some kind. But with that said, it definitely will bring change for you. Everybody is going to get through this one way or another. But it says here for the disruption that's happened in March, let's say, or even yesterday, things are going to get better. It's going to bring big change. It says wants, wishes, and daydreams are still all available to you. So don't get stuck. Don't get so disappointed with, changes that are going on, or things that, it seems like your dreams keep getting pushed back and you don't know what to do. You're going to see real soon what's going on and what you need to do. Someone, I don't know if this is for one person, 1,000, 100, whatever, but it seems like you're going to get into a disagreement with someone that you feel is authority to you. I don't know if that means a boss or a husband, it's definitely with a man. So some of you are going to have a disagreement with a male, and it's going to bring something to clarity. It's not going to be as bad as you think it is at the time when it's happening. So it just says, if you're having a disagreement with a male, I'm not even sure what it's about. It's actually going to bring something into crystal clarity between the two of you, and it's going to be a good thing. Doesn't sound like it, but it will. So try not to worry about it if you can, because the outcome is quite nice for both people. It says you got a lot of spirit help around you, and it says that, we're worried about work. We all are. We're worried about going outside. We're worried about so many things right now. But it says excuses are gone. We have to work with what we have. And that could be, okay, if we're worried about money, money is energy. If we worry about it, we're going to bring more lack of. If if it's love, that's energy. And if we worry about that, we're going to have more lack of it. So it says it's a good time to meditate. It's a good time to listen to yourself. And then look for guidance from spirit. But it says you have your head on pretty straight, Capricorn. It says it doesn't matter what's gone, because we can't change that. It says we can work with what we have yet to make changes. It says that standing up for yourself in a good way is going to bring really something good. Is going to come of it. So maybe it's even to your kids, your family, your work, whatever. It just says this month for empowerment of some kind after the fact of a disagreement, you're going to feel pretty good about yourself. It says, don't let dark night of the soul, which is pain from the past, keep you from making choices for the here and now or for your future. You do have the Two of Swords, which to me says you can't choose wrong. The only wrong choice would be not making one. And that could be about work, home, love. But you know what? With all the chaos that's going on, it might not be a good time to make major decisions. But if you do, you're going to make the right choice. It says, counsel could be needed. Maybe that's a therapist, maybe it's a lawyer, but it also could be a good friend that you're talking to. Alms dispensed with justice tells me that we're going to have more than what we need. I don't know how it is where you're at, but here in the States, you go to the grocery store and there's no paper products, there's no this, there's no that. So in a way, it's like a frenzy, and the more frenzy it gets, the less stuff will be on the shelf. The Creator will provide for us. It says they have in the past, and they will in the future. It says, don't give your power away. Remember who you are, a chariot, one who achieves greatness. Maybe you were still stabbed in the back, disappointed, or whatever. But sometimes when that happens, it lets us see, or make plans for the future, or even a change for the here and now. But whatever's gone on with, disappointment, change is definitely on the way. I feel you're going to be hearing from someone from the past, and like making a reconnection. And I think it's a family member. I'm not positive, or someone you would have loved like family. But there is going to be reasons to celebrate. There's going to be, like ups and downs this month. Kind of like that, the good, the not so good. But again, focus on what is good. And do what's best for you and your family. If you have travel plans now, they may get delayed. Which is, again, disappointing, but it still will be okay. It says, don't carry any guilt with you or have worries from the past. That has been like the theme here. So it says, today is a new day. Look at the sunshine. In fact, I have so much sunshine, I don't know if my videos are going to turn out today, which is good. I'm not complaining. I'm glad to see the sun. But it says the Ace of Cups, when your mind is filled with spirit, it fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. So this month or this week or whatever, today, for this moment, let's focus on the good things. You have the Nine of Cups here, which says wishes granted. But I also feel that, Capricorn, you are not only a survivor, you're a thriver. You can reach for the stars and get them. It says, those of you that are disappointed about travel came up again. You will get to go. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but the plans will come back into focus. It says, learn from those around you. And I feel like this is a family thing, so I think it's kind of for people that have family close to them. It says, look at the dynamics. Sometimes you see, who's strong and who's not strong. Let's support the ones who aren't strong. Let's not point that out. Maybe they have fears of, sickness or something happening because of, again, what's going on in the world. We will make it. But maybe, the world needs some more compassion. Maybe we need compassion for our brothers and sisters. For all races, we need to come together. And I think that's a big sign for all of us. It's almost as if you get an aha moment, a wake-up call, kind of like. And it's not anything's going to happen bad, but it's like, maybe today is a good day to make some of those choices I've been talking about. It says, you're a good manifester, Capricorn. So preparedness in reverse, look back to how you got to where you are today and tweak it, make some changes. Maybe, we can open to receive, but we can also extend our hand to help those around us. And with that said, Capricorn, remember to wash your hands. And please, please, thank you so much for dropping in. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, and I'll see you again next month.